I always felt that Manny was the main character. He's got the deepest backstory, and you know, before they do anything, Manny has to decide that's what's going to happen. But I've also always identified, obviously, with the Scrat. I mean, the Scrat's a character we made up because we needed something for the Ice Age to kind of pound on. You know, he's just a hapless, smallest character that kind of just has to deal with, you know, he's at the bottom of the proverbial, you know, pile, as they say. The Scrat never appeared in the screenplay for Ice Age. It was never written. The Ice Age starts kind of in the fall, and it becomes whiter and whiter as we go. It gets colder and colder. And so we thought, how might we personify the Ice Age? How might we make the Ice Age itself a character? And okay, well, maybe, you know, it's a glacier, you know, Ice Age glaciers. Maybe it's a glacier that's chasing somebody. Okay, cool. Then let's see, who should it be? Who should it be? Well, it should be the smallest character we can think of. And our character designer, Peter DeSev, made this little tiny thing that was, I forget what it was called. There's a long Latin name for this tiny, tiny creature. And it looked like a little squirrel. So we thought, it should be him. It should be the smallest guy. Let's put some saber teeth on that squirrel, and that'll be the guy. So we came up with a sequence where the glacier chases this poor little fellow, and it was one afternoon where we needed to make some sounds for it. So I went into the booth and I made some silly noises, and that's pretty much how I've made a living since. You know, there are a few rules for Scrat. You know, nothing can come out that sound like words. And he always has to lose. He has to lose at the end of every cartoon. Basically, there's 2 rules for Scrat. He has to lose. And I kind of like that about him, you know? I like to, every once in a while, when I'm feeling kind of bad about myself, I like to pick someone in the news that's got things worse than I do. And it just, I don't know why, it just makes me feel a little better.
Ha ha ha!